Presentando al referee, Arthur Mercanti. All right, fans, here we go with the WBC and WBA 105-pound Unification Championship of the World, scheduled 12 rounds of boxing. Presentando en la esquina azul, con calzoncillo gris con franja azul. Introducing first in the blue corner, wearing gray trunks with blue trim, un peleador de Managua, Nicaragua. Pesando 47.6 kilogramos y weighed in at 105 pounds, con un récord de 24 victorias sin derrota, con 16 de ellos por knockout. His record stands at 24 wins, no losses, with 16 wins coming by way of knockout. Introducing the WBA minimum weight champion, demos la bienvenida al campeón del mundo peso mínimo de la AMB, el invicto Rosendo, el bufalo Alvarez. Y su oponente en la esquina roja usando calzoncillo blanco. His opponent in the red corner wearing white trunks, representando Tacubaya, Distrito Federal, México. Con un peso de 47.6 kilogramos, he weighed the same as his opponent, 105 pounds. Tiene un sobresaliente récord de 46 victorias sin derrota, con 35 de ellos por knockout. His record represents the longest undefeated streak in boxing today, with 46 wins, no losses, 35 wins coming by way of knockout. Welcome, the WBC Strawweight Champion of the World. Demos la bienvenida al campeón del mundo peso paja del CMB, el sensacional e invicto Ricardo Finito López. Y ahora el referee Arthur Mercanti Sr.
Good evening, gentlemen. You both received your instructions for this World Unification title match this afternoon. I want to wish you both a lot of luck. Return to your corners to await the starting bell. Good luck.
The world-renowned Arthur Mercanti from New York, the vocal and demonstrative crowd behind Mr. Lopez, chanting Mexico. 9 of his last 10 wins by knockout. Alvarez, only the 3rd world champion from Nicaragua, joining Alexis Arguello and Eddie Gazzo. He's smart, he's disciplined, but is he in the same class as Ricardo Lopez? We'll soon find out. Lopez so disciplined, always comes out with his hands held up high. Well schooled, has a great jab and uppercut. Watch out for that right uppercut. He's the master.
Well, on paper, Alvarez has some good credentials, an excellent record, obviously undefeated, 16 knockouts, but he's coming in a couple of pounds to him, you know, 2% of his entire body weight would be rough, coupled with the fact that he's coming to 5,500 feet above sea level. He has work cut out for him. Those are just the small parts of the problem. The big part is that little man in front of him.
Very big problem. Alvarez prides himself on his strength and likes to fight on the road. Lopez has never lost. Pro or amateur, all told 86-0.
Lopez threw 3 bombs, all 3 missed, which is uncharacteristic for him. You throw 3, something's going to hit.
And I'll tell you what, he got hit with a right-handed, didn't shake him, but let him know that Alvarez is going to be there.
Well, Alvarez got all the guts in the world.
Nice right hand again by Alvarez. You can see he's the stronger of the 2 fighters, clearly.
And it landed again.
Well, we thought Alex Sanchez was the best that Lopez could handle in August, but we saw what happened there. He wasn't even close to Lopez. It was an easy 5th-round TKO. We asked Lopez if Alvarez was better than Sanchez, and with a little glint of the eye, he said, you know what, fellas, I'll tell you after the fight. Very diplomatic as usual. Lopez feels he's prepared extremely well, working on sharpening his punches, his speed, and staying with his plan.
Food going in the ring, and the fight just started.
Rothenburg County knocking a piece of a pretzel in our direction. So, guys, if you're hungry, grab it. Round 1 continues.
I'll tell you what, he better not stop the fight to keep throwing things out, because we'll be here all night. They've been throwing them in every round of the last fight.
Well, the demonstrative crowd, they've been throwing little pink packets of hair conditioner that were given away as free samples outside the stadium tonight. Remember Stuttgart, Germany, when they gave away Listerine bottles, and they were throwing that into the
I'd rather have the hair stuff.
Unbelievable.
Since I don't have any hair.
Okay. All right, here comes Alvarez. Try to press the attack. Lopez able to ward him off.
Right now, Lopez is being forced to box smart. Alvarez imposing his strength, physically appearing to be the stronger of the two.
And Lopez with tremendous defense, more debris. 2 items come flying into the ring.
I'd like to see a guy throw that. They should arrest him and throw him right out of the stadium. Already. Alvarez signaling. Watch out, he got on top of the head there.
Both banged heads, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, both of them banged heads, but nothing happened. I mean, amazing that he should show that.
Alvarez, again, they come together. They bang heads, now both feeling their tops of their heads.
Now you see both times, and it was hard. Not a very satisfying round with Lopez, and strong for Alvarez.
Gracias. Cierra los ojos. Vivo cuando se te deja venir, Ricardo, tus manos arriba para que estrelles su cabeza en tus antebrazos.
Keep your arms up, so if he punches, let him hit the arms, not connecting. He connected too much. That's Nacho Bernstein. It says Ignacio, his nickname is Nacho.
Y ve viendo cómo viene para que tires upper izquierdo, porque los ganchos no se los
throw
traga
your uppers.
fácilmente.
Throw your uppercuts because the hooks are going. Let's take a look at the first butt. Bobby, you take a look at the second one. Now just keep your eyes on the top of their heads. Boom, right there. No question, no question. Bobby, take a look at the second one.
Yeah, it's kind of similar to the first one. Alvarez is pressing the issue, coming forward, and here they both just bang. They're both just coming to cover and come in, and they slam into one another's foreheads. Head-on collision.
And as they come out for round 2, Lopez crosses himself and looks skyward.
And Lopez, if we can catch it in one of these things, for the public should see, he raises his arms way before the bell. Way before the bell. You've never seen that with any.
Down goes Lopez.
What a beautiful counter right hand.
A straight right hand, and Lopez down for the first time in his long career.
He is in serious trouble, Steve.
No, he's not in that much trouble.
His legs aren't under him.
He's looking like it's nothing.
First time as a pro amateur. Ricardo Lopez tasting the canvas, and then Alvarez almost went down with a short left hook. Oh, we've got ourselves a war.
Lopez should not stand and fight with the man who's too strong for him right now. He's got to work him and fight smart.
Well, that's not his nature.
Alvarez pounding away, trying for a repeat. Here in round 2, 15 seconds in, Rosendo Alvarez able to put Ricardo Lopez down for the first time in Lopez's career.
And it was a beautiful right hand counter over a jab. It was sweet. I can't wait to see a replay of that one.
And the attack is massive on the part of Rosendo. He's coming on strong.
Alvarez relentless.
Alvarez has to worry a little bit now about punching himself out. Conditioning and the altitude, they're all going to factor in because Lopez isn't going anywhere too quick.
Lopez priding himself on knowing not to be there when a punch comes, but he was there this time.
He just did an Ali move. He went up against the ropes and came back with a right hand off the ropes. That's what Ali used to do.
So things quieting down just a bit here after that wild start to the second round with Lopez going down.
Well, we often wondered how it would take a knockdown, and you really have seen the best because he went down resoundingly, but he got up. He looked all right to me when he got up. He did not look like he was in that much trouble.
We approach the final minute of round 2. A history-making round of the career of Lopez and Alvarez.
Alvarez, Bobby said from the beginning, looks strong. He sure did. I mean, he looked strong, and that punch was a perfect one.
It's a beautiful counter right hand there. And he's slowed down now a little bit. He's realized that Lopez has got his wits about him. It's going to take him a while. He's got to get back to work the same way he got there.
Alvarez living up to his billing. Tough, hard-nosed, aggressive. He just steps in there and slugs, and he is busy with those punches. Always coming forward.
Well, that's a landmine you can step on, because if there's one thing that Lopez does is counterpunch beautifully.
The strength factor right now here is big. Alvarez is really strong. He's been able to move Lopez almost at will. That's big.
Ooh, there's that right uppercut by Lopez. Just missed.